Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing Fury Blades, which is today's daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5. And we are going to, well, have to deal with the fact that we only have a few towers to choose from. And I'm going to start off with a banana farm because I'm pretty sure I will need that. And indeed, I do recommend that. This was my first attempt, so it's not going to be very good. It is, however, going to be a win. So yeah, it's good enough. Anyhow, we're going to start off with a mortar and one, I believe it's a 2-0 thingy. I do recommend going for multiples of the tech shooter instead of the mortar. I wanted to have the mortar to 0-3 before wave 24, but there's no way I could afford that. So you can afford that obviously when you go for no banana farm, but then in the late game you will be in trouble. So yeah, I'm going to upgrade my tech shooter here, but if you have the multiple thingies here, you need to be sure. So if you have multiple tech shooters, you need to be sure that you have a 0-0 mortar at least, and on round 28. So it will require a little bit more management, and yeah, well, you can find it out for yourself what is actually best. But yeah, I lost quite a few lives there. But yeah, you need for wave 28 and then 30 and then onwards, you need the lead popping ability. And obviously from around 33 onwards, you need to have the camo detecting ability, so the 0-3 ability from the mortar. So it is now 2 and 3, the mortar, and we're going to just hold this. So we have 2 and 3 tech shooters, and then 2 and 3 mortar. And of course a 2-0 farm, and we're going to hold this up until the point where we can actually afford the full upgrade, so the 2 and 4 upgrade on the mortar, because the mortar upgrade seemed to me to be the most important one, and the rest is kind of, yeah, it's nice to have on 46, but 46 is such a long time ago, or well, away. It's so far into the future that we don't have to worry about that at all yet. So here, of course, we do have to take care of this a little bit. But yeah, we have 78 lives remaining. Oh, I do make a big mistake. I just realized that I should tell you about that. After wave 46, you need to pause and build some towers. So don't do what I did. After wave 46, I just continued with wave 47. And that was a huge mistake, so don't do that. So we are going to continue on here. Wave 46 is getting closer. We now have the fully upgraded mortar. We have one fully upgraded tech shooter. We're going to have exactly three on wave 46. And you will see that it's pretty close to this. So yeah, it's a pretty good build this way because you can actually afford everything that you want without having too much money left over on the most important wave. Here, 114 left, so yeah, you can lose 114 more lives, but yeah, obviously you can't, because then you run out of lives. So here, yeah, I should have had the second mortar up and running, because I need to have one mortar up, well, in the beginning, and one mortar to clean up, and obviously I didn't have the second mortar, so I kind of lost a lot of lives there. Yeah, 16 remaining. I'm pretty sure you can prevent virtually all of them. And I do recommend keeping the new mortar in front and cleaning up with the old one, because the old one obviously has a much higher rate of fire. It's just better. And that way I think you will lose the least lives. Obviously you want to get the 0-3 upgrade first and then go from there. But yeah, that was a big mistake. I lived through it, but only barely. So activating 2 of the special abilities here. Because I wanted to pick up all of the Bloons. Yeah, I wonder why. Anyhow, full upgrade there, and then we're going to freeze wave 50 and just clean it up. So one freeze, and yeah, the special abilities used, the second freeze, and then the special abilities used. The mortars should be able to finish this off. Yeah, I froze it in the wrong spot there. That's why it didn't pop instantly. If you freeze it right next to one of those towers, you should have no problem. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.